Hello friends, I'm back here again with a new topic in Excel. In today's video, we are going to learn a few keyboard shortcuts. And the first keyboard shortcut I'm going to show you is Alt plus. So what happens when you click on Alt plus? So just you need to make a cell active and press Alt plus. Alt plus. So when you click on Alt plus, you can see here it inserts a sum formula in the cell and the range. You need to select the range from which range to which range you need to select the data for the sum. Just you need to select the range and just press enter key. So here is the answer for the sum. The next keyboard shortcut we are going to learn is Control plus Tab. So what happens when you click on Control plus Tab? Here I will show you Control plus Tab. So when you click on Control plus Tab, it switches between open Excel windows. So here I have at present I have kept two windows open. So here when you press Control plus Tab, it switches to two different windows. So I'm back again in my other Excel window. Again, if you press Control plus Tab, you can see here it opens the other Excel window. The next keyboard shortcut is Control A. Control A. Control plus A. So if you are in regular data range and if you press Control A, all the data is selected. The entire data will be selected if you press Control A. If you press Control A for the second time, if you press Control A, in the same range, it selects the entire spreadsheet. Control plus 1. The next shortcut key is Control plus 1. So when you press Control plus 1, it displays the Format Cells dialog box. So here when you press Control plus 1, it displays the Format Cells dialog box. The next shortcut key is Control plus Shift plus double quotes. Control plus Shift plus double quotes. So what it happens when you press Control plus Shift plus double quotes, it copies the value from the cell above the active cell into the cell to the or the formula bar. So when you press Control plus Shift plus double quotes, here you can see here whatever value is there just above the active cell, it copied the same value in the same cell. Now same way, for example, now here also I will press the same shortcut key, Control plus Shift plus double quotes. Now you can see here the name, whatever name is there just above the active cell, the same name copied into the active cell. So this is the way you can use Control plus Shift plus double quotes. Now the next shortcut key we are going to learn is the function key F2. So what happens when we use this function key F2? Function key F2 we use to edit the active cell. For example, if you want to edit any cell here, so you don't need to just double click on it, just press function key F2. So when you press function key F2, you can observe here, when you press function key F2, it positions the insertion point at the end of the cell content. So here like this you can just press F2 and you can do the editing work in your active cell. The next shortcut key we are going to learn is find and replace, Control F. So when you press Control F, you will find a dialog box. It opens find and replace. So here if you want to find out some name, for example, I want to find out the name of the person Parth. Just type the name and say find next. So whatever name you want to find, it will be highlighted in the cell. And say suppose if you want to replace this Parth with some other name, you need to click on replace and you want to replace with what? Just type the name of that person with which you want to replace and say replace. So it will be replaced with the name which you want to replace instead of path. So this is the way you can use find and replace option.